Our special guest.
What's up?
It's okay. Our niece, his name is Lori Jean.
Right. Oh, I had one sister. She died 2 years ago. And we were both nurses. And actually, my sister and I thought we were going to live forever. And it didn't work out that way. And I miss her completely, but I felt her presence today. And my mother was very good at poetry. She loved to write poetry. She didn't really have much education at all, but she was, can you hear me? Yeah. I tell him there's something wrong with his hearing, but he doesn't believe me. Anyway, oh yes, and my mother wrote wonderful poetry, so nobody got that gift in our family. My sister had 5 kids, I had 4. And lo and behold, none of us even knew this, but her oldest daughter, Lori Jean, is fantastic at poetry, and she wrote this beautiful poem for Jillian. So I want her to read it to you.
Hello, Lori.
And actually, she's named after my husband and I because he was Lori before we got married, and then he switched to Larry, and I'm Jean. So she's named after us. Lori Jean.
Lori Jean.
So I think I got the best of both of them, the Lori and the Jean. I feel more than anything very humbled to stand here before you, humbled to share the experience, and humbled to know Jillian and Brian and their love for each other, which seems very, very beautiful. So I'm going to tell you a story that I could have never believed before my mother passed away, that I could even say these words in front of you, that this could ever possibly happen to me. And I think the most important thing that I want to say is there's a common thread among all of us here, and that common thread is faith, and with that, family, and a very strong sense of family among all of us, whether it be Honigals, Hoffmans, Rhodes, whether it be the extended family and friends of Jillian and Brian, there is a common thread of a very strong sense of family. So what brought me to this is about 3 months ago, I was having a hard time sleeping, as often happens with people of my age. And I was laying awake and I was thinking about Brian and Jillian and the wedding and all the family events that had been happening. And I remembered that Graham, who is Jeannie's mom and Pam's grandma and my grandma and Jillian's great-grandma, wrote poems for all of our weddings, for most of our children's birthdays, some confirmations, some baptisms, and I was kind of feeling nostalgic and a little bit sad that Graham wouldn't be here to write that beautiful wedding poem for Jillian and Brian. And this is going to sound strange, stranger for me to say, is that I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt an urge to write. And so I turned on the light, I got a pad and a pen, and I just said, something is happening. I just need to let go, let God. Not a common phrase out of my mouth, but getting more common these days. And this is what happened. Jillian and Brian, October 22nd, 2016. We gathered together to celebrate these kindred spirits on their special day, spiritual partners for more than 7 years. No doubt in our minds there will be happy tears. Living with intention, doing what they love, faith and friendship with light from above. Love listens harder, love whispers hope. She brings a little sparkle wherever she goes. Love imagines freely, love knows to thrive. Brian is beaming and so full of pride. Her charming Mr. and his charming Mrs., creating daily their special traditions. A promise to each other very soon they will make, beautiful to watch them give with such grace. Forever and always, and from this day forward, each day a new chapter of happily ever after. Possibilities whisper, a lifetime ahead. Brian and Jillian, today will be wed.
Let's do one more round of applause for that. Thank you so much.